Welcome everybody to another YouTube exclusive Voice of Nick show. We just beat up the guy, the big guy who tried to attack us on the street here, so let's see if we can explore the Redmond Barrens a little bit. We're playing Shadowrun Returns, by the way. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff out here. Let's see if there's anybody to talk to about it. Damn, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, our side mission, we can, on the left side here, on the top, you can see that there's a marker that shows which way the missions are. That's really useful. I wonder if I click this. Objective, visit the murder site, mission items. This is pretty comprehensive. I love that they have this. Oh, we have 2 karma points, by the way. Let's, can we get any upgrades now? We could upgrade ranged combat. Calculate the chance to hit with ranged weapons. Unlock special abilities. This will give us an additional weapon slot. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to say ranged weapons is pretty much the only thing that really matters. Unless we want to keep going for charisma, but that's going to cost us a lot of points. In this game, it seems like min-maxing is very difficult to do. So let's just go for this. Oh wait, look, quickness is also used to calculate the chance to hit in ranged combat. Reduces the chance to be hit by enemy physical attacks. Interesting. Okay, so let's get this. And then you can see that this also increases the max chance with all of these. It's a really cool upgrade system. I've never seen something do it quite in this way. Damn, look at the texture. Look at the texture. It's so good. Every little area is like a piece of concept art. I love it. Look, mate, just pay up. But we barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Eh? Who the hell are you? I bet your mom's real proud of you right now. Like I ain't never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own? Business. Dusting you is gonna get me paid. I knew you were just looking to cause static. Dash! Ice! Ice this lady! You're friggin' dead. Oh! Didn't see the magic caster over there. Alright. This guy's got an accuracy bonus. What does he have? A pistol? Let's take down the mage. There you go. Because I feel like she was going to cause us the most trouble. Oh! Got him. Alright, now we can speak with the bullied merchant. Man, look at this stuff. All these little props, and you can see the tiki things, and it's all so good. The building sides, it's like very detailed. This is totally the kind of aesthetic that I'm into also, like cyberpunk type stuff. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few new yen. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than I do. Alright, so we're definitely going to want to do side missions in this. Not just because we always do side missions, but because... Oh, hold on. Commerce is like a weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world whenever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. That was cool. Just a nice little story concept. But yeah, the side missions are going to give us extra karma points, which we really need in this game because of the difficulty of getting a new level at higher amounts. Don't hurt me. Oh, I can drag with the mouse. Okay. So that's where we need to go. So let's go everywhere else first. Who's this guy? Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burnt soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond's streets. The troll is working hard and covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chumma? Did you see the murder in the alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is because some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. The stretch we're on is called Touristville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to be respectable. Fewer muggins, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. I wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now behind me, that's the Seamstresses Union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or information around here? The Union's your spot. Hell, that place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint. She's quality. Hard woman, but fair. I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Enjoy. I'll see you around. Oh, it's a mission item? I didn't realize that was something we needed to do. Well, I guess I'm smarter than I thought. Oh, that's the Seamstress Union right there. Hey, chummer, got some tasty morsels for you, just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. Let me see what you have. Combat stem that increases body... Oh, that's a... So... Oh, it's a consumable, okay. Intelligence -2, +2 charisma and willpower. Nitro. Yeah, I don't really want any consumable items right now. We don't have that much money to really play around with. This is the best place to party. Just need a fix. Nerps. Buy them at your local S2. Soy calf. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out running across the street. Didn't get a good look at him, then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. And let me guess, you didn't go running over to see if the guy was okay? Hell no, around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Thanks for your time. Uh-huh, no problem. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Oh crap, I forgot what Jake's voice was. Uh-oh. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Union where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Sure you don't want to stick around? I could use the backup. Sorry, chumma, not my style. Besides, you seem like you could take care of yourself. He takes a step, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns around and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. See you later. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cops look cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering them. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. And I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. That guy might have some info. He looks in your direction, Officer Kirkpatrick. Now what? Oh, interesting. Long night, huh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government, by the way. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? Oh, damn. My pleasure. I'm here from Internal Affairs to review the forensic guys' work, to find anything they might have missed. Sure, dig in. I certainly wouldn't mind those guys getting taken down a peg or two. Man, do they put on airs if you know what I mean. We did it! Wow, I'm pretty good at bribing. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man's clearly a survivor. The one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. You! I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some cop? Nope, I'm as sinless as you. Mind answering a few questions? Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, I'm just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number my ass. What kind of questions you got? So it sounds like you live in this alley? Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Did you see the murder? Nope, and I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as much as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk-face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. Well, what else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Can you tell me more about the troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like when I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, let me tell you. Never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. See you around. Alright, let's do some investigating. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Let's pick up the coat and blankets. Oh, we can give the guy the... Okay, cool. Oh, wow, my person is still damaged. So do I have to, like, heal them actively? Can I use one of these health things? This restores 10 HP. And how much HP do I have available? How do I see that? I don't know how to see how much HP I actually have. Restores a teammate to 25%. Okay, let's just use this. Activate. Alright, apparently we had more than... So we probably have roughly like 40 HP, I'm guessing, in total. This work light is new. You can see that all the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Let's give him his blanket before I forget. Hey there, youngin'. I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff! Mighty decent of you. You don't see that kind of thing too often around here. There we go. I love how we got karma for taking the coat and blankets, but not for giving it to him. Alright, let's go to this. Oh, I can't read it. There are two things here. Distinct sets of footprints. Chalk outline, possibly orc. Oh man, I couldn't even read it! The work light was in the way. Okay, well we know there was possible orc prints sitting there. Let's ask the donut guy about the, whoever he talked to. What can I get you, chumma? You sell some donuts to a troll wearing scrubs last night? Maybe. What's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about the troll that bought donuts from me right before a murder. They'll haul me in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. I'll see you around. That's probably true. You're about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstresses Union. They make it seem like I can never go back. Maybe I can't, who knows. The Seamstresses Union. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building in the corner of the illegal and opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of the hushed conversations wash over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name but keeps to themselves. I got 2 more karma. Alright, so we may gain karma at a faster rate than I expected. Good stuff. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this bar. They got a hologram and everything. Ladies and gents, we're going to explore the Seamstresses Union and hopefully get to the bottom of this mystery on the next one. I'm guessing we won't get to the bottom of the mystery, but we'll learn more about it. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed on this YouTube channel, where these episodes come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.